Hey guys, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. So I'm sitting in traffic. So I thought I would do my live today. It's the 27th day of my Facebook Live challenge. So I'm not going to wait for people to hop on here. But if you are watching, please let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the live, please let me know by dropping a 1. And if you're watching the replay, please let me know by dropping a 2 in the comments. Hi Jackie, how are you? I hope you're doing really well. So anyways, you guys, I wanted to just hop on here and talk about integrity, kind of your word is your worth, and what you tell people that you're going to do, you should do, because it's going to feel so much better. You're going to be able to sleep better at night. Hey Kim, how are you? I hope you're doing really well. So integrity, doing the right thing, your word is your worth. So how many times have you guys, I was just listening to a podcast earlier today, and I was, it was somebody talking about how exhausting it is and how it takes off your time off your lifespan if you are lying to people, if you're being deceitful, if you are telling people you're going to do one thing and then do another. And when you just, it's how much more stress-free and easier your life is if you just tell one story, if you only have one story to tell and you're not telling a different thing to this person, a different thing to that person, a different thing to that person, a different version of the story. Or here's another thing, integrity being, like, sometimes people, their personality will change based on what circle of people that they're running around with or who they're surrounded with. And having integrity is being true to who you are, your moral convictions, your values, and so on and so forth, no matter who you're around or what situation you're in. So one of the things that I was listening to on this podcast was just how much more freeing it is just to be authentic, be who you are when people aren't looking, or be who you are when you are in different groups of people, and just your word is your worth. So stick to your word, or you're not going to have people following you or believing in you or trusting you, and you're creating that. You have the ability to create that. And your thoughts create your actions, and your actions create your reality. So if you're choosing to do things like that, then your consequences are something that you ultimately have chosen. So I just found it to be impactful this morning when I was listening to that to that podcast. And the other thing is helper's high. Who has heard of a helper's high? I should have invited some people on here. Has anybody ever heard of a helper's high? So what is a helper's high? It is feeling good about helping other people. Like, you can't beat the feeling of what it feels like to go and help someone else out of the goodness of your heart, to take some time and go and help somebody else, help a friend. Hey Colleen, how are you? I hope you're having a really great day. So the helper's high. Colleen, have you ever heard of a helper's high? I had not heard of it until today, but I actually have definitely felt it before. So the helper's high is just that wonderful, warm and fuzzy, good feeling that you get when you go and are helping somebody else. You're giving to somebody else. You're just giving with no expectation of somebody else doing something for you in return. So if you guys have ever heard of the helper's high, drop the comment below. Or if you've ever experienced it, maybe share your experience below and tell us what your experience has been. Because I know that whenever we've done things like just going to help people out, or when our kids were young, we did different missions, like local missions and stuff like that. It could just be going to help somebody, going to rake the yard of an elderly person, or going to giving something to somebody, or helping somebody move, or helping somebody out when they're in crisis, any one of those kind of things. Anyways, I just thought it was unique that I actually had a name for it, because I had never heard the term helper's high before. So I thought it was interesting, but definitely is such a true thing and so real, because when you've done something like that for somebody else before, you definitely experience that warm fuzzy feeling of how you just feel so good when you have the ability to go and help someone else out. And one thing I think is important too is, even when you don't feel like you have anything to give or any way to help somebody else out, I think that that's an important time to give, because you're going to be your blessing is going to come back. That blessing will come back to you like tenfold. So anyways, you guys, traffic is starting to move again, so I'm not going to stay on here, but I just wanted to come on here and share my thoughts real quick about that, because I hadn't heard of the Helper's High before, and I thought it was really interesting. So I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope your day is filled with blessings, and I hope that you are enjoying the sunshine. I cannot believe that it's 88 degrees in Gaylord and the sun is shining, so I think I'm going to try and hit the beach today. So I hope you guys have a blessed day, and we'll talk to you soon.